Misty here today. I'm coloring in Winter Chibis Alexandra Franzese. And it will be hard to pick a picture in here because there's a lot of good ones. I think I'll start off with which one? It's Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas. It's close to Christmas. We're right here at Christmas Eve. What am I going to color? What am I going to... Usually you don't color around the picture here. She's got a little present and she's holding a present. I guess this one to start with. I'll try to color two if I can. We'll see. Okay, now I'm going to use these Touch Morky markers again because I really like them. They're doing really well, so I'm going to use them. This picture was this the color I used? Yeah, this color right here. It does really good for skin. Today is my mother-in-law Betty's birthday. She's the same age as Daddy. She's 74. And Glenda has to clean the house today, but after she cleans the house, she's going to go see Betty and give her gifts. And this evening, we're going to give Betty her gifts, and Dwayne wants to also wish her a happy birthday. Usually what we do is get her a birthday present and a Christmas present combined in one. So I got her a couple puzzle books. That'll be her birthday and Christmas. And yesterday she went to town with us and we was in Dollar General and I had her eye on a word search book. I said, no. I said, you better wait. You better wait before you get one. Yeah, she said, I better wait. Because Glenda also got her some word search books. She found a real big one. So I had to tell her, I said, no, you better wait on it. You better wait a minute. And she said yesterday, she said, I'm going to fix me a birthday cake. I'm like, I can fix you a birthday cake. She had the stuff to fix it. So I gave it a shot. I fixed her a chocolate birthday cake. And I actually fixed it in an iron pan. One that, it doesn't burn. One of them good pans. I fixed it in an iron pan. That was a really good idea. Because Betty said that's what she does, is fix it in an iron pan. When she fixes a cake. Well, it was round. The cake was round and perfect. So it done good. Puffed up good, the cake. And I laid that. She had a whole can of chocolate to put on it. And boy, I laid it too. I used the whole thing. And I also fixed her a whole pack of pumpkin spice cookies. Actually, I fixed almost about 2 packs because I just kept just a few. And of course, I'll tell you guys, I ended up eating some of the cookie dough because it was so good before it got cooked. I know I'm not supposed to do that, but I did. I ate a couple pieces of the good cookie dough. So I think I'll wait till Glenda comes up and then goes over and sees Betty, and then I'll go over there. Oh, I was watching some classic episode clips of Doctor Who, Tom Baker. Such a good doctor, and I put some of the clips on my Facebook page. He also got on there and done a video. He's up there. He's in his 90s. And he done a video wishing all his fans a Merry Christmas. And when he was able, and before COVID hit, he would sign people autographs. He's in the UK, and you would get on mail to you. You could get an autograph to your name and like 3 or 4 words he put. Oh my goodness, that I got. Luckily, I was able to get one. I've got one, and also Dad's got 2 signed to his name. Beautiful pictures. So I'm so glad I did that, because now he doesn't do it. It said when you go on his website, it says that it's closed. You can't get the autographs. So that was really a blessing to get that, because I love Tom Baker. I'm glad that God created Tom Baker, that he was a Doctor Who, the best Doctor Who in my opinion. I already got my Gunsmoke. I told you guys I ordered on eBay. That was fast. Especially around Christmas time. I'll have to see where they was shipped. The Gunsmoke episodes was shipped from. But yeah, I got them fast. Yeah, this is a really nice skin tone. Let's see what it says on the marker here. I would like to find some more of these markers. I love them. This is Flesh 139. Yeah, these are really good markers. Colored a picture last night with these. I'm glad I've got them, because a lot of my Who markers are out, so... And this set has some good reds in it. I saw somebody left a comment on, I think it was Coco Wow post, asking about red markers that Who didn't have really a good set. They have more grays, which is true. There's hardly any reds in the set, the full set. I think it's supposed to get up in the 50s today, but it's going to take a while to get there. I added some wood to the stove. It was cold this morning. Oh, goodness. It was in the 20s. Yeah, we took Betty to town yesterday. Dwayne had to get some gas for the gas stove. It finally went out. All the gas did, so we got gas for it. And Betty was looking for the cappuccinos, and they was still out at Ingles. They didn't have any cappuccinos that Monroe likes, and she was able to find a different name brand. I don't know if Monroe liked it at the Dollar General, but she bought some of it for him. And he canceled his doctor's appointment again. She said, I'm not sure what time his appointment is. I said, well, I'll call and see. And it was at 1:30. He had to be there at 1:30. And she said he wasn't going. So this second time he hasn't went to his doctor's appointment. I don't like going to the doctor either. As you guys know, every time I'm about to have to go to the health center or doctor, I tell you guys about it and dread it. But seeing that Doctor Who, Tom Baker, it makes me want to watch my Tom Baker episodes. I've been really, really enjoying watching Gunsmoke. But I have all the Tom Baker episodes of Doctor Who. Okay, there's that. So let's see what to do here. Oh, goodness gracious. I just don't know what to do. Pray for me and Mom our problems, because I don't know what to do. I don't know what's best. I'm still stressed out over what happened, and I don't know what to do. I'll probably just text Mom and wish her a Merry Christmas. That's what I'll probably do, just text her and wish her a Merry Christmas, because I don't know what to do, you know, when you have problems. And Pam told me, said, well, go ahead and call her. So Pam, I don't want to. Well, suit yourself, she said. And I said, well, Dad told me when we had that spell at Shirley's, who came and got me, that he told me that I wouldn't be coming over at Christmas time because he was afraid me and Mom would get in a fuss. So what bothered me is her getting money from the church. And if she's holding money and saving money for a funeral bill and not helping Daddy with the bills, this is what stressed me out too. And get money from the church, that's not right. I don't know how much it was, but Daddy said he'd have to pay it back. And that right there stressed me out. Dwayne said, why would she be wanting to get money from the church? Said, something's not right with your mama and her mind. Something's not right. So, just pray for Mama. It stresses me out. I tell you, it's very stressful. And Pam said, I can understand that. I talked to her and texted her and worried about it. And see, I feel if I talk to Mama right now, there'll be more stress. She called me and left me a message. And honestly, I love Mama, but I believe it would bring me more stress than what's going on now. It's just stress. And so what I'm thinking I'll do tomorrow at Christmas is just text her and wish her a Merry Christmas. You know, it's bad. It's a bad situation. Dwayne said, you don't think that she's still giving that money to that man, do you? I said, I don't think so, no. She said, well, your mama's smarter than than you think. She added a name to Dwayne's contacts phone. Let's see, with no... Oh, yeah. She put her name and number at the nurse home when she went and seen Carson in the contacts with no problem at all. And before, she's act like that she don't know how to do that. But Dwayne said she's smarter than you think. And I said, I don't think she's giving money to that man. Greg fixed it where she couldn't get on Facebook. This was a year ago. He fixed her phone where she couldn't get on there. No more. Couldn't get on Facebook or any where she could, you know, try to get contact with that man, that guy. And I don't know what she's doing, but it just don't make no sense. And I just want to tell you guys about it because, you know, it's worrisome, it's stressful. And even around Christmas time, too, you know, it's stressful. And it seems like a lot of people has problems right around Christmas time. So that's what I think I'll do. I'll just text her, wish her a Merry Christmas, because I'm not sure if I'm ready to talk to Mama right now. It's just a lot of stress if you know everything that I've went through with it. And Dwayne said, how did you and your mom get into a fuss at Shirley's? I said, we just did. I said, I just told Mama what I felt, you know, about the church. And she said she opened up a bank account. This was a year ago. Told Shirley that. Well, she didn't tell Shirley the whole story, so I just said, you opened up a bank account to give that man money, and she even took some money out of Daddy's account when this happened and give it to that man. Half of Daddy's money she took out now and give it to that man. And then she opened her account. But see, now, she didn't tell Shirley the whole thing, so I just said the whole thing. It's so much hurt and stress. So, yeah, I did that. That's one thing I said. But regardless, Shirley takes up for regardless. which isn't right. It doesn't make sense to me. I know I shouldn't worry about it, but I do. Especially when she don't admit to what she's done, and I'm sitting right there, and it's a lot of stress and hurt. She's putting down Daddy, saying things, and I'm like, I don't want to hear this. And I could have went up to the nursing home and wait till Dwayne got off. I don't know what I was thinking, but I called Dad and told him to come and get me. So Dad did, and then he brought me back home. I don't know what I was thinking. I could have went on up to the nursing home and waited for Dwayne to get off, because it was just a lot of stress. That's all I did, was trying to tell her. I said, well, no, Mom, I said, you got money from the church. I said, you need to tell Dad about it. Well, she was saying it was none of my business, which doesn't make sense. It's not like her to be like this. I mean, why would you want to take money from the church, after what she's done? Of course, the church doesn't know what she's done, but, and a lot of people that goes to church are sinners. That, even me, I went to church. I'm a sinner. Everybody's a sinner, and I wish I didn't sin, but I do. And I didn't just sit over there and sugarcoat, Mom. I didn't try to sugarcoat myself. So, I told some stuff I did that wasn't right, and I didn't sit there and sugarcoat myself, which God wouldn't want you to do, So I feel that God wanted me to say what was right and do, the way it was. And then I got really upset when I come home about Robert. It's something to do with Robert that passed away. So I got really upset about that. And I just can't deal with it. I'm just going to wish her, and I'm sure you guys understand, and thank you for listening to me. I'm sure you guys understand why I don't know what to do on it, and I'm afraid if I talk to her, it'd just be a lot of, I don't know. I just don't know. It would be a lot of stress again, and so just pray for Mom, and I believe that I'm doing the right choice right now, staying to myself. But it's hard. It's very hard dealing with this. I told Pam it's hard. She said, yeah. She said, I bet it is. And it is. Yeah, it's bad. It happened right around the holidays. Something bad happened again like it did last year. We didn't have a Christmas because the day before Christmas, she gave that man $200. So we didn't have a Christmas last year. That was stress. And she gave him $200 day before Christmas. And I told Dwayne, I said, won't going over there. And then this Christmas is like this. That man was trying to get what he could off of Mom, and he was getting what he could get. He was even wanting Mama to get that truck, Dad's truck, and he was wanting that. And why she didn't see that it was a scammer, I don't even know. She thought it was the actual person, talking to her, and that's stupid. I said, Mom, you give somebody money, you don't even know it's them. You don't even know if it's a real person. And it still bothers me. It bothers me, guys. And it did bother me a lot every day I thought about it. So I thought about, was worried about that for the longest. But this year was a lot better than last year with Mama. We got along all year until right now. Well, actually, you know, Thanksgiving too was stressful. I had problems at Thanksgiving. Now it's Christmas. It's hard to act like nothing's wrong and just go over there after what happened and at Shirley's. It's hard to do that, you know. So this is what I'm going to do. I hope it's the right choice. I'm just going to text her, like I said, wish her a Merry Christmas. And it sure does help me to get on here and talk about it. Now tomorrow, I'll be at home here at Christmas. So I might get on here and do a video tomorrow. Marna and Betty will be up here. I'll go over and see them. I'll go over and see them on Christmas. Like I did on Thanksgiving. I went and seen. I went over and seen Marna and Betty on Thanksgiving. I think it's the right choice. I'm just going with how I feel, you know, and that's all I can do. Like Betty said, just take it day by day. Take it day by day. I like greens. I love the greens. Now this looks like the elf suit I wore when I worked at Santa's Land back around 95 to 98. I worked at Santa's Land. And I wore an elf suit. I didn't work in the craft shop, but I run rides. That was fun. I run rides. And I wore a little black belt instead of a red belt. I wore a black belt. And sometimes I would wear a gray shirt, not my Santa's elf suit. If it was really hot, I wouldn't wear it. I'd wear my shirt and shorts. But they give me more money. If I would be an elf, they gave me more money. So I try my best to be an elf, dressed like an elf. I had an elf hat. It wasn't like this. It was a flat looking, more of a flat round hat. It said Santa's Land, green. And one time I bought me some green shoes to match my outfit. Paid like $70 for them things. LL Beans to wear with my elf suit. They was really nice shoes to wear with being an elf. Yeah, I wore those a lot. The green shoes. Well, these pictures doesn't take long to color. I'm going to see if I can find a light blue. This... I can't believe it's already almost Christmas. I have loved this month so much, and it's helped me coloring with a lot of stress. It's helped coloring. Thank goodness for coloring. I color a lot. I do a lot of coloring. This is a good blue for snow right here. Around this other blue. That one blue was really pretty. Then I'm going to go in with this color of blue. Well, let's see what the color says in a minute. Now I'm going to keep an eye out and try to find some more of these markers. I hope I'll be able to. Thought I better wash some towels. So I'm washing some towels. I wish Dwayne was off tomorrow. That's good. Yeah, these markers, they don't really have a smell to them, so that's a plus. Yeah, now this color here I just used is jade green, but it's more blue. 171 jade green. And then the blue I used for the lines was baby blue 66. Yeah. I wish they made these individually, some of these colors, where you could order them. Just, you know, certain colors. I tried to cover up that line because I went out of that line a little bit on the ear. Right here. The brown. It was right in this area. So luckily I didn't have to color her skin darker. It looks like it's going to work. I was able to cover it up. Yep, I've got my phone way up high, guys. It's way up. How's that? Hopefully it was in, yeah, okay. Because I forgot to check to make sure the picture was in frame good when I was coloring. Well, that was fun to color. Yeah, that's a really good skin tone marker. And this one's cute here. Let's see. Yeah, I saw Ricky Foy yesterday. I remember him in high school, and I was thinking about him, wondering where he was at. I hadn't seen him in a while. Last time I seen him was at the tire shop across from the hot spot. Dwayne said, I can't hardly remember what he looks like. I said, I believe that's Ricky Foy over there. When Dwayne was getting some gas for the stove, it looked just like him. And he was a nice person. I liked him in school, and looked like he had his dog with him yesterday. But I'm pretty sure it was Ricky Foy I saw. I wonder where he's at now. He might be in around this area for Christmas, seeing family, or he might live in, I think he might live in Cherokee too, so. Are you guys kind of sad that Christmas is going to be over? Are you guys still going to color Christmas all month till the end of the month? Still color Christmas? Let me know how you guys are going to do that. I usually stop Christmas Day, but coloring Christmas has brought me a lot of joy, so I might just keep coloring Christmas until the end of the month. And then after the end of the month, I'll color in probably some winter books. Alexandra Franzese's winter book here. This one's winter Chibis, so I can color some in it. And also Camila and Jacova. She's got a winter book I could color in. If I still get in the mood next month to color winter, and since it's cold, that helps make it feel more like winter time. So far, they have not given Dwayne a bonus, a Christmas bonus. I talked to my Aunt Pam. She works at a sewing plant in Silva. She's off all week. I think it's a paid week, off all week. She got a $250 bonus, and she got a raise. And I don't say much to Dwayne, but I was like, Dwayne, you might need to find you another job, because somebody that, appreciate you. I can't really say much to him because he'll get aggravated with me, so I don't. But I feel like they should give him a raise and a bonus. He's always there, but if they don't, I can't get disappointed. I just can't say nothing about it because I can't tell him. So, but they know better. The nursing home has a lot of money. They've got a lot of money coming in. We shall see. We shall see on it. It's officially Christmas. Well, that song plays on Maxim Radio, and it's Rascal Flatts, it sounds like. It's just a short clip of them singing that. They're saying it's officially Christmas. What happened to the Rascal Flatts? Hardly ever hear anything about them. What happened to them, guys? I never really liked the Rascal Flatts. I remember Alice did. My boss lady that was at NOC, when I worked at NOC, she loved the Rascal Flatts. My left toe was numb last night. My big toe was numb. My whole toe was numb. I don't know what that was about, but right now it isn't. And both of my feet feels like rocks. My feet's heavy, stiff, and the weather makes it worse. Decided to go with this brown for the gingerbread house. Rose Beige 97. Okay. Just the brown here. I used this brown on another picture on her hair. Yeah, it was on her hair. This color. I hope I make that cake okay for Betty. Hopefully I did. There's that, and then I'll go here. Yeah, as you can see, these markers are doing really good. Even smaller tips. I had some problems with the Who markers. The smaller tips would not work. It wouldn't work for some reason. It'd work a little bit, but not like this. There we go. How's that? This is a nice brown right here. Let's name this brown. Let's see what this brown is. Raw Umber 102. That's a good color there. Let's see. I feel like this marker's been used some here because it don't have as much juice to it. It's hard not to want the color using red here. So I'm just stressed out. I'm just stressed. I'm just stressed and worried and stressed again. And it stresses me thinking about it. Mom called and left a message. And it just stresses me out. All this stresses me out, you know. I like this color red. So be careful not go over in the brown there. Bless me now. guys remember the Tom Baker music. I loved it, the Doctor Who theme. If you haven't checked out Doctor Who, check out if you never watched it before, check out Tom Baker first. I think he's like the 4th Doctor back in the 70s and 80s. He's a Time Lord, a time traveler, Time Lord. That's what he is. I like the way the shading is in here too. Just got some shading. Vivid Red, number 4, Vivid Red. I saw that my Aunt Norma on Facebook, she posted, she lives in Indiana, and she got a new puppy and named it Cash. So its name's Cash. That's a neat name for a dog, isn't it? So this color is about like the other green I was using actually just then. About the same actually, because the legs here, I'm going to go in and add a darker green in a minute to the leggings. Oops. You accidentally sometimes just about put down the wrong color. I think this is a little bit dark. Yeah, let me go over this with the darker green here. Take the long way home. Take the long way home. Supertramp also had a song called It's Raining Again. I remember Daddy had that song on the record. That's pretty good. It's raining again. Too bad I'm losing. I think it's losing a friend. I think that's what he says. losing again. I think it's losing a friend. I'll have to look up the lyrics and make sure. I know it's raining again. Well, I'm glad I haven't finished this book because these pictures are really fun to color. I'm just going to color all this right here. Probably green. Now, hopefully this green will do good on make it, because somebody's used this green too, some. Let's see how this color, this side does. Oops, I don't know. Oh, this might have been the one that was I used to start with that was having trouble with some. Yeah, I believe it was. It's doing good on the smaller tip side. No, on Who you can't get this with smaller tips because they're not that good. The smaller tips, maybe you guys will have better luck, but I haven't. Even the smaller tips are not good. And then the ones you buy off Amazon's dried out. Now, who see it? They're dried out. I'm just going to color all. I like this blue. I'm going to use it on this. This pretty blue here. "48 minutes. Ooh, to stretch, guys. I got this book in 2022. Oh man, look at what I did. You see there what I did? I've done it twice. See there? I've done it twice on camera. I forgot to put my cardstock down. I done it on another page too, and I can't remember what page it was, but I did. Look at that. You think, well, I'm not going to forget to put the cardstock down, and then you forget it. I've done it twice. I don't know. How can I fix it? How can I go in there and fix it now? I know this right here I could color the bear brown. That'd fix that. And then a dark brown for this. I'd have to use dark brown for the bear. I don't know. Maybe I can fix it. Gosh, I hate when that happens. Don't you hate it? And it's hard to fix it once you do that. It's hard to fix it, you know? Darn, I hate that. I really hate that. I have my cardstock down. I need it right before I color page. I need to make sure I've got my cardstock down. Try to remember, make sure I have it down. See, I want to color her with brown hair and brown eyes because that's me. If I didn't color my hair, I'd have brown hair. So that I'm going to color her with brown hair and brown eyes. Yep, I wouldn't be a blondie if I didn't put some color on my hair. My hair would be really dark brown, darker than this, more like a black almost, dark brown, dark, dark, dark. See, I'm using a smaller tip and it's doing really well. I'm going to use these touch marky ones now instead of a hoodoo so much because I ran out of my good colors. Now I'm going to start with these for my markers. I'm going to use blue and gray on this picture. I think that real pretty blue I used a minute ago. Might have to take me some Advil. My head's hurting a little bit. Worry about it. Stress, worry. Thank goodness. Heck with it. Well, these are fun and relaxing to color. Cute pictures. Oh, I've got 2 books to show you guys that I finished. The Velvet Family Advent Calendar book and from last year, and also Camila and Jacova's. I've got it finished. I went in and finished it the other day. I couldn't resist. I colored the last 3 in like one day. I love coloring that book. I colored with a group, Jenny's Pages, on Instagram. There was probably about 6 of us and all colored the pages. I really enjoyed that. So thank you, Jenny's Pages, for letting me join, because I really enjoyed it a lot. Oh, goodness, let's see. Well, do I have to go over this again? Because so of that line there, I had to go over a little bit. This is better. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I ended up buying me 2 suckers at Ingles yesterday. One of them was wild cherry. That sucker was delicious. Can't remember what the other one was. I had to check out at Ingles. There was a lot of people in Ingles yesterday. For sure. Dwayne was going to take the trash off this morning, and I told him that probably the trash cans was closed. They close on holidays, and I have a feeling that they're probably closed today too. That's crazy. Trash cans closed on holidays. You can't take the trash to the garbage can. A little ridiculous. Gotta go over and see Betty in a minute. Oh, I gotta hang those towels up best I can. I have a hard time doing anything. Awful. Absolutely awful. But I'm thankful I'm alive. I'm glad that I lived another year. Thank you, God. Thank you for my life and blessings. It's hard to see because of shadows here. Okay. It's a good blue. Let's watch some Doctor Who. Tom Baker. I gotta watch Gunsmoke too. My Gunsmoke. No, I don't know what I want to do on that color. Was it this color? Which color was it that I used? Well, this color, wasn't it? For the scarf area. What's that? Can't resist. I have to use some red here. There was one Satchin picture I like coloring. It was a gnome picture, and colors that Satchin picked for to use was blues on the picture, and it looked really good on the gnomes. And I really love the Gnomes book by Satchin, the Cobra Gnome. I've colored a lot in it this month. I want to finish the book. It'll take me a little while, but I want to finish it. Once you start coloring it, you can't stop. The pictures are just really cute and fun to color in his gnome book. So I color this red right here. I do believe. These are excellent markers. Excellent. Touch Morky markers. Mork from outer space. Morky. There's that, but I think it's okay. That's green. Don't know if I want to use green again. What about some gray? I don't think gray will look good though. Well, maybe just leave it like this. Leave this white instead of gray. It looks good white, don't it? Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to leave it white. Alright, guys. I'll try to be back tomorrow for Christmas. I'll try my best. And just pray for me and my mom and everything. And I wish you all a Merry Christmas. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow and can make a video with you guys on Christmas Day. And I love y'all. And take care. And I'll be back again. Have a good day, everybody.